Hey, good morning, Facebook family. What's up? Stephanie Stallworth, AtlTrafficLady. Let's go live for a little bit today. It's like a holiday week. Everybody's chill, kind of at home, doing what you do. We have no traffic on the roads. No traffic reports down here in Atlanta. So we're, trying to have some fun while we do it. Got Big Ray in the building. He's back today. Also, Amanda's back, but she's doing news today. So, the regular crew is on the scene. Ray's going to do some traffic. There's an interview here on Ronnie Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith. They're out today. So we got Greg Street back in the building again. Good morning. These lights are terrible. Okay. Dawn. Hi, cousin. Hey, Kevin. Hi, Sean. I got to be quiet. Big Ray's about to get it down with it. Oh, look what Ray got me. I'm going to tell you about the new Hershey candy bar. Not one, but two. Whoops. Two. Hershey's Gold. You guys try these? They're pretty good. I'm glad Hershey came out with a new bar. Hershey's is the Great American Chocolate Bar. Yeah.
This is one of my handicaps. 24,000.
They should write 1,000. That's one of the things that we told them about, how they need to do that. Yeah, 24,000. Yep. Hey, Gigi, you're here this morning. Hey, girl, what's up? Yeah, I know we still need to get together. Time just flies by. The days upon the days. I had a great birthday yesterday. Thanks for all those birthday wishes. We had fun. Ended up meeting with a couple people. Had some good dinner last night. So, and yeah, I took the advice to keep celebrating over toward the weekend. And keep having fun. That's how it's supposed to be. Let's see if they can make one. Yeah, so what y'all doing today? Thanks, Gigi. I need to see ya. The boys will be back on Sunday. They're doing a story of two brothers that found each other at college down here at Kennesaw University. They were going to school together. They even see each other on campus. And then they found out that they were brothers. One was adopted away, I think. It's a good story. Good story. What are y'all doing today? I have to be quiet a little bit. Don't forget, tune into the radio.com app. You can listen to the station V-103 Atlanta or Sports 92 the game. I'm doing traffic center today. Ray's doing V-103 and Ray's doing WAOK 1380. News and Talk 1380 WAOK, the voice of the community. That's where Dr. Keith Slaughter's show is on in the morning, and then Shop Richie from 10 to 1. That's the must tune in on the radio.com app show for that. Once you tune in, you'll be hooked. Try to see his show. So, where are we here? Today is Thursday already. We're almost at the end of the year. Are we looking at any New Year's resolutions yet? I'm just going to opt to have more joy and fun, right? Not be so serious. That's what I'm going to do. What are you guys going to do? Health and fitness, of course. Oh, I think Ray's going to go on. So I'm going to shush it for a second. Kathleen, good morning. Here we go. Thank God.
Good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this traffic report is brought to you by Goodwill. Listen, the Hero unit is out there. They're holding all lanes over on 85 southbound at Cheshire Bridge Road to get a multi-vehicle crash off to the right-hand lane. So delays are going on in Midtown. Out there, Cobb County, there's a newly installed right off to the left side on 75 near that South I-20 loop. Not adding too many delays, but it's still sluggish out there. Going throughout Marietta from that earlier trouble. Some quick trip times for you: 75 southbound away Green Road to 285, 13 minutes. Jordan 400 between Buford Highway and Old Mountain Parkway, 12 minutes. And Goodwill of North Georgia, they're thankful for your generosity. Your donations help them fund programs that will put 24,000 people to work right here in our community. Thank you. I'm Big Ray with traffic. What you need the most on the People Station V-103, BTL's #1 for hip hop and R&B.
Say hey to Big Red. So Ray's gonna be at that V-103 tailgate for Falcons this Sunday. I might have to check that out. Is this the last game? No, we hope it's not the last game, but is it the last regular season game?
Yeah, if we don't win it, we'll be.
Oh, so this will be my only chance to get to a tailgate this year. So I'm gonna go Sunday. It's gonna be cold though. I know you guys have been cold up north. Dawn, you're not cold because you're in Florida, right? What's your temperature? Like pretty good. Hey Keith Hutchins. Hey Kirk Peterson. 2 noobs in the house. What? Keith and Kirk. You guys know each other. Kirk, what school did you go to? I forget. I know Keith, you're at SHIP. And Kirk used to visit SHIP. I forget where you were. I can't remember. I don't remember what school you were. Hey Keith, thanks for the birthday call last night. That was kind of cool.
Stand by.
Oh, sorry, Ray's gonna report.
Good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this report is brought to you by Billy Graham Evangelistic Association. Right now, the heroes are out there holding all lanes over on I-85 southbound at Cheshire Bridge Road. The multi-vehicle crash over to the right-hand lane, so the delays are building up in Midtown. Out there, God's County newly stalled off to the left-hand lane on 75 southbound near that South I-20 loop. Good morning, I'm Big Ray. This report is sponsored by the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association. Right now, hero units are out there right now on 85 southbound at Cheshire Bridge Road to get that multi-vehicle crash off the right-hand lane. So there are delays into Midtown. Cobb County newly stalled vehicles mostly go off to the left-hand lane in 75 southbound near that 120 loop. Not adding too many delays, but still sluggish to Marietta from that earlier trouble that y'all had. And some quick trip time, 75 southbound from Wake Green Road, 285, 13 minutes. Jordan 400 between Buford Highway and Old Milton Parkway, 12 minutes. Your year and tax deductible gift will change lives for eternity. Help the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association continue to bring hope to America and nations around the world. Donate now at billygraham.org. I'm Big Ray on News and Talk 1380 WAOK.
Be quiet. Oh, he's recording. So I was trying to show you my Twitter page. What happened to it? Oh, no way. Here it is. So if you're on Twitter, find me and follow me there. AtlTrafficLady. Yeah. Been traffic talking since 1992. Other broadcasting before that. Good grief. I'm a woman of a certain age. So check it out, all right? And I'll follow you back. If I don't already follow you, some of you I'm already following. I'm just getting an Instagram thing. And it's weird because I can't figure out who's who. Because it says all these people that I know, but then I don't recognize the names because they're, what do you call those? Screen named or names. And then I have to click on the picture. I'm like, oh, that's you. You guys on Instagram? I'm a little late to the Instagram party. But hey, better late than never. Better late than never. So let's see who we have here. Hey, Tony Thompson, Gunzy, what's happening? Tony Thompson. Keith Hutchins is on here. I think he's still on here. Hey, what's happening? I haven't seen you since you were trying to help Manny do the basketball stuff. Oh my gosh. He's like a little over 6'6", 18, and still is not doing basketball. He's an IT guy, Tony, but he would have been probably doing it if we would have stayed in DC and you were helping him. He would have got some confidence up, to do it a little bit. So, oh well, but I see your boys are doing well. I see some of your posts on there about where they're playing in school and everything. Did they? Oh, what grade? What age? What? Not age. What do we call in college? What level they're in college? Or are they finishing? I'm not sure, but I remember all the work you did with them and all the other, young men that you're working with. I think that's awesome. Do a great job. Great job. So I miss the DC area sometimes, It was great over there. It was great. Yeah, the boys are good. So Manny's a senior and Elijah's a junior. And Josh is, he'll be 14. So he's in middle school. But they're doing good. They're doing good. So, but yeah, thanks again for that help back then when we were still there. Had we stayed with it, because stuck with it, I think, a little bit better. But life happens, so doesn't it? You know how that is. How that is. Hey, Keith Hutchings. Yeah, I did have a great birthday. It was awesome. Oh, your boys are, one's in grad school, Tony, and the freshman in Butler. He's playing in Butler also. There he's playing. Hey, Jimmy Sherlock. Good morning to you. Where are we at? 8:17. I did my 8:32 already, didn't I? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, you did well with your voice, Tony. Nice job. So you still in DC area? You still up there? You still doing basketball coaching? It's AAU, right? Yeah. Those was fun times though. Fun times. Gunzi, how's everything in your world? I hope you're well. You guys got cold weather up there, but we got cold weather down here. I mean, it's been in the 20s, gonna be in the 20s for New Year's Eve and stuff. So cold, but no snow. We got like a little bit of sleet yesterday, only in a few spots, and then everything was gone. So we're out of the snow potential. I think you guys have a chance of getting some snow out there. Oh, so you're still coaching, Tony? Yes, cool. Yeah, you did a good job of that. That's nice. So I don't know. We had suffered a loss here in Atlanta of a legendary news anchor here in Atlanta, Amanda Davis. She suffered a massive stroke and then passed away a day later. That was yesterday. So, it's really sad. She was people that you grow up with some 25, 30 years or something on the air in Atlanta. So it'd be equivalent, Tony, you're in D.C., to like when Jim Vance passed at Channel 4, or George Michael, a sports guy there. Or in Philly, you Philly folks, it's equivalent to, remember Jim O'Brien from Channel 6 Action News, and he passed away, or Siani Lee, Sheila Allen Stevens. It'd be equivalent to if Lisa Thomas Laurie passed away, or somebody like that, one of those anchors that you've been with for years and years and years, I mean decades. And it's a very shocking, tragic loss. So lots of sad hearts in the broadcast community here in Atlanta, and of course just everybody here who watched her all these years. So it's a little tough. Sad this morning. They're doing a lot of tributes for her on her station. She was at Fox 5 Atlanta for 25 years, I think, and she most recently was at CBS Atlanta, Channel 46. She was the morning anchor there. But yeah, so it was very shocking and sad for that last night. Otherwise, Atlanta is gearing up for the Peach Drop, and that's going to be at Woodruff Park. Who's that? Is that the girl who's filling in?
No, I don't know who it is.
I thought you knew everybody. I did not know who that is. Yeah, so it's been an interesting kind of week. Light traffic everywhere. You guys in DC, you're not getting anybody anywhere with any delays. Really too much. Philly, you aren't getting any. Atlanta, if there's an accident, there's going to be a delay, but that's about it. We haven't really had any rough times, so it's been a really easy week doing that. Freddie Edmonds, hey, DeWitt, Yaden's in the house. What's up, guys? always tell you guys I've been trying to get Dean and Scott on here, but they do not do social media, my brothers. They will not be on here. I think Dean did make an account. Maybe you can find him, but I don't think he uses it too much. So, but they're missing all their friends, missing all the folks you grew up with. You know, like, good. So the birthday celebrations continue. So last night I was supposed to go to the Juicy Crab, which is like a seafood spot down here, but I ended up going out seeing Tim and Sammy, and I hadn't seen Tim probably in like 30 years or something, so that was pretty cool. So I might do Juicy Crab tonight, and then do cheesecake thing tomorrow. So, because I didn't do a birthday cake yet, so I can do cheesecake, the birthday cake. I'll probably do birthday cake when the boys get back. They'll be back on Sunday, so we'll extend it into the weekend and then start the new year out. So fresh and clean. So we had a few birthdays out there. Anybody else's birthday coming up the rest of this year and in January? Everybody's stuff gets all lumped in together. It's like my birthday is 2 days after Christmas, so by that point, everyone was already spent. They spent their money. And, oh, yeah, there's your birthday. I forgot because they're already looking ahead to New Year. Oh, yeah, there's your birthday. There's your birthday. We have a lot of things. My parents' wedding anniversary is tomorrow. That's 56 years for them. And my brother's anniversary is the 31st. One of my brothers. And both of the one who have the anniversary, both their daughters, their birthdays are all around this time in December. So it's a busy time. My sister-in-law's in December. So all these things happening in December now. So it's not just my birthday they can forget. Now they can start remember all these dates, hopefully. All these dates along the way. But yeah, so no big traffic issues here. Tony, do you have to go out and hit the road today? Let me see what we have in DC. Let's see if there's any DC traffic. I don't think there is. DC. Yeah, all this week I've been checking your traffic. Nope. Everybody's on vacation, right? The whole government's closed. There's nothing on 270. There's nothing on 95. There's nothing on 50. There is nothing on Pennsylvania Avenue. 495 is great. 395 by the Pentagon. 66, no delays, and we are at the height of rush hour now. By the time we get to Tuesday, that's going to be the big back to work and school day, and maybe Wednesday, depending on where you are. And that's when everything's going to get crazy out there. Maybe with Kenny Morgan, how are you today? Good morning. Hope you guys are well, having good holidays. Let's see what Philly's doing traffic-wise. So I'm a traffic reporter down here in in Atlanta. And I did it in DC for a lot of years, and Philly. I did up and down the East Coast, Baltimore. So I like to go back and give you guys a little reports. So DC, everything's pretty much at the speed limit. Philly, let's see. They're also looking good. Let's see, what's this here? And you got a little backup for you on Schuylkill Expressway. Schuylkill Expressway is a little sluggish. Yeah, just past the zoo area and all that. That's about it. See, there's probably a crash there. But that is all.
Yeah, we're gonna bow together.
We got Big Ray in the building. He's been joining me this last a couple months, I guess, right? Doing traffic. But Big Ray does it all. Big Ray does it all. Hi, Tamara McCollum. Good morning to you. Happy Thursday. I think they're going to come in. We are headed for the weekend. Let's see what they're doing. If you want to listen. Okay. Right.
Because he has been under the weather. And Coach Lincoln Riley said he's been sick.
Sorry. I'm talking about Amanda Davis. Who passed. So if you want to listen to any of the stations elsewhere, including here, these stations here in Atlanta, download the radio.com app. Radio.com app. So the stations I'm doing here on Traffic, V-103 Atlanta, News and Talk 1380 WAOK, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game, and also Star 94.1 is one of our stations here too. So right now they have V-103, Brian Cameron Morning Show with Wanda Smith, but they're off this week. So we have Greg Street is on, and everyone's playing musical chairs for the holiday. So it's really good. News and Talk 1380's AM, because they're AM, sometimes, you know, the signal gets a little fuzzy. But on the app, it sounds perfect. You can listen to it that way. No problem. They have stations up in your area, too. So check it out, all right? They're doing a tribute to Amanda Davis, man. Still got the city shocked right now. It's really sad. 23 years at Fox 5 Atlanta, she was. Last year at CBS 46, 26 years at Fox. So, you know, that's like the newscasters you grew up with. You were a kid and they were still doing it when they're grown. That's the one. Oh, he's talking about Capricorn season. I think Ray's gonna do a report here. Have you guys tried this? Any of these? Hershey Gold. I got this for Big Ray. And look, it's kind of cool. See how, you know how Hershey compartmentalizes the bar? Look at the way they have it set up here. It's kind of interesting, right? So I'm going to put one of these in the refrigerator or the freezer and make them hard and crunchy. I'm going to love it. Love it. That's going to be later. It'll be my snack maybe on the way home. So, oh, you know what? Amanda was showing me this thing here. I meant to be quiet 1 second. It's called the joystick. You guys do social media and stuff, you know? This could hold your phone. It's like a tripod. You can hold your phone to broadcast, right? Or you could like shoot yourself there and then put your tablet up here. So 2 devices at once. Like when I'm doing this live stream, if I do it on my tablet or something, I might be able to put it on here and it could hold it so I don't have to be doing this all the time. If you guys see, right? It's called the joystick. 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 Hey Tammy. Hey John Evans. Morning. I did have a great birthday. Thank you. Still celebrating. Pamela. Hey Yetta. How are you, girl? Good seeing you. I'm down here in Atlanta doing traffic reports. So we're just chatting in between reports. I'm gonna be quiet 1 second because Big Ray's in the building. He's about to do some reports here for V-103. So I'll have to shush it. Quiet over there with broadcasting. All right, let me shush for a second. Hope you guys are good. Everybody's off today. It's good to be off like that whole week between Christmas and New Year. But it's not bad to be at work. We're okay. I'm not alone at work. Lots of other people here. Oh, cool. Some V-103.
Good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this report is sponsored by Kroger out there in Fulton County, 85 southbound before Cheshire Bridge Road. That crash is now moved off to the right-hand shoulder. Hero got everything wrapped up over there. All lanes are back open. But there's an incident reported on Lawrenceville Highway, Highway 29 and Harrison Road. There's an accident reported out there, so be careful going down that. Some quick trip times, I-20 westbound from State Route 138 to 285, 13 minutes. And 285 westbound from 85, 75, 14 minutes. Get 3 days of deals at Kroger. Download your coupon and use them Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for different money-saving deals every day. Fresh food, low prices at Kroger. I'm Big Ray with traffic when you need it the most on the People Station V-103, the ATL's #1 hip hop and R&B.
Yeah. That's Big Ray doing his thing. He gave me these candy bars for a little birthday treat. It's like, have you guys tried them? You know, Hershey's. Love Hershey. When the kids were born, have you guys seen those things when the kids get born? They Hershey gives out these things. Well, they don't give them out. You buy them. It's a Hershey bar, you know, like a regular Hershey bar. Instead of saying Hershey's, it says here she is or here he is, and then you personalize it with the baby's name and the birth date and the weight. We got some of those for our oldest guy. Hey, Nathan. Yeah, let me go do this. Yeah, you do your first.
I mean, I can do AOK first. I don't gotta do it till 8:45 in place. If you want to jump into yours now, then I'll do AOK.
All right, yeah, I'll do mine real quick. That's cool. All right, let me go do this report real quick. I'm going Sports Radio 92.9 The Game this morning. How you Philly people or Eagles fans? That's where Hugh Douglas is. He is on the morning show there. So AtlTrafficLady.com app. You could check him out. You know, former Philadelphia. What years was he on? I don't know what years he's on. I had to find out. But the real Eagles fans, they know. They know. Capital One. This is all good here. Lawrence Highway at Patterson.
That's great.
All right, cool.
I got that from Stallworth.
Okay. I'm Stephanie Stallworth from the Game Time Traffic Center. This traffic update is sponsored by TheraWorks Relief. Did have in Fulton County that crash was 85 South before Chester Bridge Road. That's where the car spun out. They had to get it out of the travel portion of the roadway. Everything's off on the right shoulder. Your lanes are open. Delays are easing out. Really, it's about the only spot we had some slow stuff. We have an accident that's going to be slow. Otherwise, it's been really light all week long. Talking about some holiday light volume for you there. If you relieve muscle cramps in your legs and feet, use TheraWorks Relief. This fast-acting foam can also prevent muscle cramps. Get TheraWorks Relief today. Select CVS, Ready Pharmacies, or TheraWorksRelief.com. From the Game Time Traffic Center, I'm Stephanie Stallworth on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. So I record these on the game. And they play them back. This is going to play back in a little bit. So I record them, I save them. And then they go into the system and they pull them up. There they are upstairs and play them back. All right. Good. So that is what we're doing on the daily. Yeah, ready to get back over here. Looking at my neck. My neck. Okay, anyhow, Stacy Johnson. Hey girl, what's up? How's everything? Bernadette's here. Damon McCauley. Bill Besiege. Yeah, gotta do my thing. I'm gonna do my thing. I think Rachel May talks and make it quiet again. You guys good? Happy New Year in advance. Get ready for 2018. Got any resolutions?
Good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this report is sponsored by TheraWorks Relief. Good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this report is sponsored by TheraWorks Relief. Right now, Fulton County, 85 southbound before that Chester Bridge Road. That crash is now moved to the right shoulder. All lanes are back open, so shout out to the heroes for that. Right now, there's also an accident reported on Lawrenceville Highway and Patterson Road, so be careful going around that. So quick trip time to I-20 westbound from State Route 138 to 285, 13 minutes, and 285 westbound from 85 to 75, 14 minutes. To relieve muscle cramps in your legs and feet, use Stallworth Relief. This fast-acting foam can also prevent muscle cramps. Get Stallworth Relief today at select CVS and Rite Aid pharmacies or StallworthRelief.com. I'm Big Ray on News and Talk 1380 WAOK.
All right, so he's doing WAOK and V-103. So we're in the V-103 studios area. And so just ahead of Big Ray in the window is where Larissa and Maria Boynton report the newscasts. And then through the next window is V-103 studios. So, oops, I'm sorry, Ray. You don't get that dark computer on the back of my head. I'm sorry, you okay?
Yeah, I've been hitting hard.
Oh, my man. So that's where they do all the broadcasts out of there. So it's kind of fun hanging around, doing some stuff. They get some really great guests and people in here. It's all good. All good. What time is it? 8:37. Let's take a walk. Give Ray a break. You're looking at him all day. All right, so we're in the hallway at V-103. So here's a look at the studio they do the morning show out of, where everybody is, but nobody's in there now. They're in some music and commercials, so they don't have to be sitting in there. Normally it's Ryan Cameron morning shows, Wanda Smith.
All the key players in the room. So, or that I knew all the key players in the room.
Producers are.
And who they were.
So there's Patty, she's in there today.
The seal of approval.
And she's doing, I was Facebook Living with you. So that's our tour, part of our tour. So, but yeah, V-103, leader. Can you say leader, whatever? It's People Station, V-103. But you were live and local. Everyone's doing those syndicated shows, and not here. We're the People Station. We're everywhere. And this is the WAOK studio. So normally it's Dr. Keith Slaughter in there. Let's see, I can't turn this around. Can't really see that. You can see the computer in the thing. Oh well. But they're in there doing their thing. And then the sports station, they're upstairs. I don't know if I can get upstairs in time for you to see that. But you know, here's another look inside. AOK's under window. News and Talk 1380. So people who are in Philly, this is like I don't know. If you're older in Philly, you know, WHAT and all of that. That used to be. Who's the talk station there now? DASAM, I think. So I'm going to try to say hi to Amanda. She was doing traffic the last couple of days. Today, she in here? Hey, today she's in here doing the news. We're Facebook Living. How are you today? She's like the all-around gal doing everything. But she just started, but she's such a sweetie. And she's so good at all she does.
This morning. Much love, much love.
So what station are you doing today?
I'm doing news for WAOK. So guys, tune in. You can go to radio1.com.
Radio.com app. Yep.
Radio.com
Yep.
app and download it and check us out.
Check her out. So that's
Bye.
Amanda. See ya. South Carolina's finest, right? Hey, man. Hey, JD. All right, so we're walking and we're walking. Oh, sometimes if you'll see, this the green room, where all the stars stand and take their pictures in front of the V-103 thing. I think the picture I took in here was of Escape, you know, with Candy and Tiny, Tasha. Yeah, so let's see. So I'm going back into where I work, doing the traffic reports and all that fun stuff in the actual newsroom. Hey, Greg.
One time for the birthday.
One time for the birthday. Keep that birthday thing going as long as possible. All right, so Greg's back in there. He's normally on 6 to 10 p.m., but we're musical chairing it over here for the holiday week. So he's in Ryan Cameron morning with Wanda Smith. And then it is Emperor Cersei is in for Ramona DeBro. Who had the baby? Yes. Congratulations, Ramona. That little baby.
Do we report Claremont?
Oh, who is that? Along the highway, yeah.
What's the highway?
Oh, no, it's Hall County. The Lonida. You say right. The Lonida. But that's Hall County, so yeah.
So we do.
Yeah. Icy there. Why is there black ice? There was a leak. Something was running overnight or leaking because there was no precipitation. That was gone this time yesterday almost. Oh, we got a patch of black ice out here. You know how that goes, right? Like, whatever. Mike Coppolino. Hey. And my old QVC buddies. Oh, man. Those are good times, Mike. Good times. Stacy, where are you? Are you in DC? Oh, you're back in Pennsylvania. I can't remember. I can't remember, sir. Damon McCauley. Bernadette. Were you saying you were leaving teaching, or what were you doing? And how's Dr. Sam, anyway? Tell him I said hello. We're so proud of him. Dr. Bembo. Yeah. Anyway, happy New Year to you guys. Thanks for popping in. You know, you gotta pop in and pop out. People go to work, they have other things to do. So I'm the only one that stays the whole time. Because hey, I'm here. But at least I have somebody to talk to. Usually I don't have anybody in here, but Ray's been in here and that's been good. So I can chat with him. And then now I can chat with you. Chat with you guys. So another life ago. Yeah, it was like another life ago. But yeah, it seems like only yesterday, doesn't it? Sometimes. It was truly another life ago. We've all had life since then. How many years was that? Well, you stayed there longer than me. Yeah.
Give me the pronunciation again.
Dot, long, dot. Take the H out. Long. You got E H for it. Then. Delonica Highway. There's a lot of things to pronounce around here. You know how that is. Like Schuylkill Expressway. Mike, are you in Philly? You in Philly? We used to have so much fun. Oh, I tell you. You know, I never did see that movie about BBC. The one about Joy Menango. Is that who it was? Did you see it? I need to try to figure out if I could see it. Was it like 2 Christmases ago or 1 Christmas ago that came out? Really cool, though. Really cool. Well, basically, it's just nice to have somebody to chat with in the morning. So, pop in, pop out at will. If you want something cool, put it in the comments section. I'll share it with the rest of the people. You got something to promote. Somewhere you're on social media, whatever. You know, we share the wealth around here. The more the merrier, that's what I say. I already did 51, didn't I? Did I do the 51? Did I do the 51? I did my 51. Yes. Okay, so one day, Maria Boynton and I are getting off the elevator, and this guy's we're getting on, and he's getting off. And he pulls a CD out of his pocket. I guess he was delivering CDs to the station, trying to get them on. He didn't really say anything. He was an older gentleman. And he just said, here. And so some Christmas songs on it. So it was kind of good. It was kind of good. I don't know if it got to the powers that be for them to play it, but you can't go wrong with Christmas songs. I mean, everyone knows the Christmas songs. He had what's it called? This Christmas. I mean, who doesn't know This Christmas? You know. So he had that one. Mary, Did You Know? And Silent Night. You can't go wrong with that. So I always find people popping up to me in the Walmart parking lot giving me their CDs. Do you guys get that elsewhere? Or is it just down here? Just like, whoa. One guy knocked on my window of my car. You know, you try to ignore. But I ended up talking to him after all. But you know, that's a no-no, right? You don't knock on people's window. Anyway, that's how it goes. You got to get your music out there as best you can. I guess if you're doing music, that's what you do. This is here. What else I want to tell you about today? Today is December 28th. 3 days left in the year. Is there anything you need to do before the end of the year? Use your flexible spending accounts. I think I've heard about our doctor appointment before the end of the year. And I got to use my healthcare spending account before the money, it goes away, doesn't carry over to the next year. And then we just got bought CBS. We were CBS Radio Atlanta and got bought by Intercom. So now we have all new benefits and all new everything. So got to start over with new doctors and all that stuff. So I got to figure that stuff out. So I'm going to go to all my old stuff this week. Well, there's no time left. I guess I have tomorrow. Or maybe the weekend I can get my doctor appointment. So, you got to do all that stuff before the end of the year. And what else you have to do before the year is over? Oh, with the new tax plan out there, a lot of people are trying to prepay their property taxes and save some money. Are you guys in that boat? Yeah. Interesting times we're living in here. That is true indeed. I think Ryan Cameron's on. Here. Talking about Amanda Davis. Oh, dear. This one we lost Amanda Davis, the long-time news anchor here. It's Ryan Cameron calling in.
Good morning. This traffic report is brought to you by Georgia Lottery. 75.85 right now, getting back to normal. So far, nothing really to report. But out there in Hall County, heads up, DOT is reporting an icy patch on Highway 52 at Julian Hayes Road. It's already caused one crash. It's like a patch of black ice. So use caution out there. Real quick trip times for you, I-20 westbound from State Route 138 to 285, 13 minutes. And 285 from 85-75, 14 minutes. Download the free Georgia Lottery mobile app for a chance to win millions. With the new app, you can play online, check winning numbers, and scan your ticket. The new Georgia Lottery mobile app. I'm Big Ray with traffic when you need it the most on the People Station V-103, the ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B.
Yeah, so rest well, Amanda Davis. Sad day in Atlanta. Sad day in Atlanta. Brian Jackson. Hey, I missed you. How are you doing? Brian Ramona. Hey, cousin Crystal. How are you? Apple. Hey, Joe Apple. You're here today. We got Darby. We got Yaden. We got Billy. Brian, you're in Colorado or something, right? Are you in Denver? Stacy Soror. Brian Ramona. Early traffic memories, right, Brian? Brian Ramona. The KYW News Radio Traffic Center. I remember that. Brian Ramona. How are you today? Hope you're good. Happy New Year to you. Let's see who else is here today.
Good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this report is sponsored by Extragen Temporal Scanner Thermometer. So far right now, 75, 85, getting back to normal. A report coming in from the accident on Moreland Avenue and Sanders Ave, so be very careful going around that. Use some alternate route, some alternate trip times.
It's almost 9 o'clock.
Good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this report is brought to you by Extragen Temporal Scanner Thermometer. Right now, 75, 85, looks like everything's getting back to normal. Time going around there, and also APD has reported an accident at Moreland Avenue, southeast at Sanders Avenue. So please use some alternate routes where you go that way. Real quick trip times: I-20 westbound from State Route 138 to 285, 13 minutes, and 285 westbound from 85 to 75, 14 minutes. Still taking your child's temperature the way it was done decades ago? Upgrade to the Extragen Temporal Scanner Thermometer. The Extragen Temporal Scanner Thermometer, available at fine retails everywhere. I'm Big Ray on News and Talk 1380 WAOK.
Go to the radio.com app and you can check out our stations. V-103. News and Talk 1380 WAOK, Sports Radio 92.9 The Game, Star 94.1. I'm starting up a sports podcast with my friend Todd Quarter, trying to come up with some ideas. I might have some of you guys on there. Maybe you, Tony, you can talk about your league and stuff. We might have some guests that come in and join us from time to time on there. So it should be fun. Looking forward to that. You guys listen to podcasts? How do you listen to stuff? Do you listen to radio? I hope you do. You listen to satellite radio? Do you do what's those music service, Pandora and all those things? Is Pandora still out? What do you people do? What do you listen to in your car? Do you I still listen to terrestrial radio in my car. I have CDs, but I still listen to radio. And I've had XM, Sirius, and all that. I still have it out. It's not active now. But those were good too. And then I never had Pandora. What's the other music service? Pandora and what? It's another one. Spotify, right?
Spotify, Pandora, iHeartRadio.
iHeartRadio app. Yeah, so I used to try all of those. I haven't tried Spotify or Pandora though. But what do people listen to these days, right? That's what I like to know. Do you still watch regular TV? Remember, regular TV was all we had, those of a certain age. And I'm thinking, who's going to pay for TV? Remember, Prism was out before it was HBO and all those. Prism. I don't know if that was nationwide. We were in Philly. Prism, and people started paying for TV. It's just like when people start paying for water. It's like, who's going to pay for water when it's free? But now bottled water is a thing, you know. Who's going to pay for expensive coffee? But here it is, right? So we can't say what we're not going to do. Who's going to sit and look at their phone all day? And we do that on Facebook and whatever social media outlets we use. Notifications rolling in all day. A friend yesterday said if they had $1 for every time they looked at their Facebook or social media notifications, they'd be a billionaire. Hey, Mateen. Diane, how are you? Good to see you. Colleen, are you in Germany, darling? I love all your pictures from there. How long are you guys going to be there? Colleen Swales Bailey, meteorologist Colleen Swales Bailey from the Weather Channel. We work together at the Weather Channel Radio Network. Nice lady. Miss you. At least I get to see you on Facebook. Diane, you're back in the Philly area. Hey, Mateen. What's going on? Just talking about you yesterday. Met up with Tim Manning and I don't know if you know Sam. They're from Harrisburg. You know Harrisburg. But, you know, and Shippensburg also. So you might know him from there. Diane, you say you've been there forever. Hey, it's home, right? I don't get to get home as much as I like to, you know? So it's good, though. It's always good to come back. I do miss Tasty Cakes, but they have them here. Just don't seem as fresh. And I don't know. What do you guys think, you Philly people? Remember Tasty Cake used to have the butterscotch crimpets, if you're of a certain age, that came in the wax paper. The butterscotch crimpets were wrapped in wax paper, so that little cellophane stuff. And then the butterscotch frosting would stick to the wax paper a little bit sometimes. It was always so good. I still love those things. Crimpets and Tandy Cakes, they're my favorite Tasty Cakes. Tasty Cakes. Yeah, you know, it's good to be in Dayton. Are you in Dayton or you're somewhere else in Delaware County? Because you get to see all the old places and all the old friends. But thankfully, you know, through social media, we can still meet up again. I like that idea. I like that. Mateen, where are you? Are you Philly? I don't know. I haven't talked to you in a long time. You were giving me some good ideas on things to do back in the day. I remember that. And hey, I'm sure you got more ideas, right? So let us sister know what's good and not to do. You send Tasty Cakes to Alaska for a year. Oh, yeah. I guess I could order them, right? And Charlie's Chips, you guys like those? Remember those came in the can? I used to deliver those with the kids. Charlie's Chips. We had good times back then. Didn't we have the milkman? I don't know. I swore we had a milkman. You know, people driving around with the food on the truck. I don't know if it was fish or meat or something. I don't think we ever got anything from it. Some people did. Middletown, Delaware. Okay. So you're in Delaware. Delaware is a good area. Delaware. So you're close to Philly, Jersey, and even Baltimore and stuff. Not far from D.C. That's cool. That is cool. Well, it's good to see you guys. I'm glad you pop in and out every so often. To chat with during the morning hours. So that's always good. I'm so hungry. What should I eat for breakfast? I need to get something. I'll get some tea and something else. Let's have a snack earlier. I need something else. Finish out the day. So it's a shorter day today. I'll finish this at 10 and then I'll keep updating stuff, and then 12 be back on V-103 doing traffic for the midday show. Oh, with DJ Peanut doing all his mixing stuff. It's always a hot mix on DJ Peanut in the noon hour. So you got to tune in. Again, what is it? Do you all remember? I keep telling you what it is. So by now you should pretty much know. Which app is it? And Amanda mentioned it too. The radio.com app. So if you're not busy, you download the radio.com app, check for Atlanta for the city, and then look for V103. And then from, I think, probably like 11:45 to maybe 12:45, DJ Peanut's in this next window room here doing live mixes. I'll show you where he is. Where he usually sits. He's usually right. There's people in here now. Right about, oh, Ray, I'm sorry. Ray's going to kill me. He's in the next window.
Topping, hella, popping, hunter, popping, always bopping.
See the equipment, he's over there mixing stuff. Hi, y'all. Ray's jamming. This is, what song is this?
As hit it one time, I'm a wiper. As I hit it 2 times, I'm a. If I hit it 3 times, I'm a. Is it safe for the black or the white girls?
So let's see. I'm gonna get ready to do a report. Did you do your 15? I'm gonna do my 13 real quick. I'll do my 13. Your screen is white clean. Is this what you're using here?
Hmm?
You're using this Delonga? Oh, I see this one.
Yeah.
But who's that? That's not the girl on the show?
Hmm?
That's not the young lady on the show? Someone else?
Mm-mm.
I'm Stephanie Stallworth for the Game Time Traffic Center's traffic update, sponsored by Georgia Lottery. Did have some icy conditions reported this morning over in Hall County, in the Clermont area, state reference to the Delonga Highway, right at Julian Haynes Road. They say about 5-foot patch of black ice on the road in that area. We haven't had rain or any precipitation for almost 20 hours, so it can't necessarily be from yesterday. Maybe there was some water still on the roadway or something to do with the cold or something, and that could make it a little slippery for what's out there. So watch for that that way. Download the free Georgia Lottery mobile app for a chance to win millions. With the new app, you can play online, check winning numbers, and scan your tickets in the Georgia Lottery mobile app. From the Game Time Traffic Center, I'm Stephanie Stallworth.
You're recording, so I ain't done.
Oh, thank you.
You guys say hi.
Hi. Why are we saying hi?
Because you don't know her.
Right, you didn't introduce. You just said
I
say
know, I
hi.
was about to put my stuff down.
Like I'm supposed to yassa for you and shoot shuffle. Like I was a good nigga. I'm not that guy. Hi, I'm Big Ray. How you doing?
I'm like,
How you feeling? Chilling. Lincoln?
yeah.
Like the president?
Lakin.
Lakin. Like
This
the
is
lake.
Big Ray. This is Lakin. Lakin. This is Stephanie. Stephanie. This is Lincoln. Yeah. This is the traffic extraordinaire. She does all the traffic stuff.
She's a traffic Yoda.
Yes.
Traffic Yoda.
Yes.
Good highway, yes.
This is Big Ray.
I'm just
She does traffic, but he's really like, and they're going at personality.
He does it all.
Yeah, that's his main thing. But he, does traffic every now and then.
You got one more time. And why are you here?
I'm just shouting. I want to. This is what I'm in school for.
Where are you in school?
Savannah State University.
Savannah State?
I came out kind of like,
What? And why are you here?
yeah.
I'm just, you know, I don't cut to the chase.
I know, but it came out like, she starts like, why are you here?
It's like somebody's parent, right? Like,
What you doing here?
scared for a second. I know I told you I didn't have nobody in this goddamn house. Many times I've had that conversation with my son. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but it's okay if Jesus, even if Jesus was here, you'd ask permission. That's Jesus. Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Are you ready for the tour?
Yes. It was nice meeting y'all.
Nice to meet you. What year are you in?
Senior, this is it.
Oh, okay.
Ready to go.
Ready to go out to the real world.
Yes.
Oh, good. Wish you well.
Thank you.
Have fun.
Thank you.
That was nice. That was a young college co-ed about to venture into the real world of broadcasting. Oh, don't do it either. Don't do it. The roughest business you'll ever love, right? Like you do it because you love it. Do it because you love it. Hey, Terrence, you're in today. Hi, Sharon. How's everyone? Happy Thursday. 3 days left in the year. Terrence, what are your New Year's resolutions? Do you have any? Do you make any? Do you make them? I don't know if you make those. Some people don't. I used to make them every year. I'm going to do this and that. Now I just have to, I don't know if I announce them so much, but set goals, make plans, you know, build. You gotta build on what you had from before. Learn lessons from the prior year, and take that into the new year. Don't repeat the same mistakes, right? So, okay, I think this is going to go on. Greg Street, Jet Black, special guest, Walker. Yeah. What are they talking about? Let's see if you can hear them. Oh, T.I. went to Target. Was it Target? And took care of single moms. Was it their layaways? Make sure they had their Christmas gifts for the kids. Oh, T.I.
First of all, I just want to give a special shout out to all the single mothers and everybody that came out
actually T.I.
enjoying the festivities. Now, upon me giving gifts to each and every one of the single mothers, I had to ask them the big word of the day. So before I gave them the gift, I had to ask them the word. So the first word was soliloquy. Soliloquy. One of the mothers responded appropriately. She got the gift. So that's what it is, partner. This the game.
But how does it feel to go to Target and spend $20,000 just
Now, you know, I'm gonna tell you something, Street. You know that I keep that kind of money in my sock drawer. So it was nothing. It's nothing to a king, partner.
20,000
for the next one.
20,000 in 30 minutes.
Well, that's what I do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That's what we do, bro. You've been knowing me, Greg. You know I
Right, so they broadcast 2 studios over.
Well, I don't have that right
So you had
Greg Street is back to us in the
I
bed.
have my chest purse on.
And then he's got the black shirt with the white stripe on the side. Who's doing the T.I. impression.
So I don't have that right now. And plus, I've given all the money away.
But what happened to the money in the stock?
Hey, Eric Bryant. Eric Bryant. Mark Brill. How y'all doing today?
Oh, that's that West Side stuff.
Yeah, we're listening to People Station V-103, ATL's #1 for hip hop and R&B.
It's the Kings.
Hey, I'm saying Atlanta. Still doing his impression. Then I'm going to toss to Ray for traffic. Hey, Mateen, thank you. You're so cool. Eric Wiley, what's up? Good morning. Oh, Eric, when are you leaving for Times Square? You're going to Times Square, right? New Year's Eve? You're leaving tomorrow, I think, right? Are you driving or are you flying? I hope you're flying. I hope you got your cool weather gear. All right, I think Ray's going to do a race report. Hold on. Good morning. LeVar Walker. T.I. impression. Radio.com app. Oh, her grandma's listening in New Jersey. See, you guys, you're in Philly, D.C., Delaware, Atlanta. So here it is. The radio.com app. Download this on your phone. You can listen to us. V-103, News and Talk 1380, WOK, 92.9 The Game, Star 94.1. Those are all the Intercom Radio Atlanta cluster stations. Here's big radio traffic now. I think it's going to start.
Good morning, I'm Big Ray, and this report is brought to you by Atlanta Community Food Bank. The DOT is reporting an icy patch on Highway 52 at Julian Haynes Road. It's already caused one crash, so you need to be real careful in that area. And that crash has been dragged off to the shoulder by Hero over on 85 at Cheshire Bridge Road. All lanes are open, so you are good to go on that one. Quick trip time 75 southbound from 575 to 285, 10 minutes. And Georgia 400 between State Route 20, that's Beachfront Highway and Old Milton Parkway, 12 minutes. This holiday season, thousands in our community face hunger. Give to the Atlanta Community Food Bank. For just $1 provides 4 meals. Visit acfb.org and give today. That's acfb.org. I'm Big Ray. With traffic when you need the most on the People Station V-103, the ATL's #1.
What? That's Big Ray in the building. Isn't that cool? Shay made this. She works here. I want to get one of these things. Hashtag Big Ray in the building. You need an event hosted, he's your man. You don't want to air people, he's your guy.
Good morning, I'm Big Ray. This report is sponsored by TheraWorks Relief. DOT's reporting there's an icy patch out there on Highway 52, Julian Haynes Road, so be careful out there. Use caution. And also that crash that was off to the side over at 85 southbound at Cheshire Bridge Road, all lanes are now open thanks to the Hero unit. Thank you very much for that. 75 southbound from 575 to 285, 10 minutes. Georgia 400 southbound between State Route 20, that's Beachfront Highway and Old Milton Parkway, 12 minutes. To relieve muscle cramps in your legs and feet, use TheraWorks Relief. This fast-acting foam can also prevent muscle cramps. Get TheraWorks Relief today at select CVS and Rite Aid pharmacies or at TheraWorksRelief.com. I'm Big Ray on News and Talk 1380 WAOK.
All right, so Big Ray's doing 2 stations today. He's doing V-103 and WAOK. Then the other station we're doing is Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. Where is that? Oh, it went black and fly. Yeah, here we go. All right. So, John Fricke and Hugh Douglas. They do the sports in the morning, 6 to 10. Fricke and Douglas. You all who are Eagles fans know Hugh Douglas. You all know John Fricke. So they do the mornings there upstairs, doing their thing. So you can hear that on the radio.com app too. You like sports radio? Want to hear a different perspective from another city because you guys aren't here in Atlanta, some of you. You're elsewhere. So, try that. Oakland, let me see.
Oh, 985. What's 985?
Oh, 85 more. 100 mil. So, near, not far from Lake Lanier. Near Lake Lanier. Let me do this 32. Okay. Let me do this other report. You did your 15, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to do the next report so I can get back over here and do it. Don't win. Michael Pearson, how are you this morning? Good morning to you. Thanks for joining in. I like when y'all pop in and out and hang out with old girl in the morning. All right, let me do these couple of reports real quick and then let Ray hop back in here. Let's go. See if this stayed on. No, it's really not. Let's tweak that out. Okay. Going at the low. Moreland at Sanders. Had a few accidents. And Roswell near Rickenbacker. All right. So I'm going to do these reports for Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. That's where John Fricky and Hugh Douglas were working this morning doing the sports talk show. I'm Stephanie Stallworth from your Game Time Traffic Center. This traffic update is sponsored by Capital One. APD out there on the scene of several crashes. Did have one out there on Roswell Road, right near Chastain Preserve Lane. Use caution as you head that way. They're also working Campbellton Road at Delow, and they had one as well on Moreland Avenue, right near Sanders. Just finishing things up for you there. The other one that was 85 North, right around Lenox and Chastain. All that's cleared out. Your delays have eased out. Things in much better shape for you there. We're on light holiday volume 75 south is still out of Smyrna to 285. This is Banking Reimagined. Discover savings the way it should be at CapitalOne.com/Reimagine Atlanta. What's in your wallet? From the Game Time Traffic Center, I'm Stephanie Stallworth on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. So record these and then they'll air them in a few minutes. I'm Stephanie Stallworth from your Game Time Traffic Center. This traffic update sponsored by ESPN. Overall, has not been a bad ride. Again, we're still in light holiday volume traffic pattern. DOT said it was nicely patched on Highway 52 at Julian Haynes Road. Already caused one crash. If you're heading out there in Hall County. Otherwise, 75 south, a little bit sluggish as you head down toward 285. About a 10-minute ride or so from 575 down toward the perimeter this morning. The college football playoff semifinals. Number 1 Clemson versus number 4 Alabama. And number 2 Oklahoma versus number 3 Georgia, New Year's Day, starting at 5 p.m. on ESPN. From the Game Time Traffic Center, Stephanie Stallworth, on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. All right, so I'm save this. Let Ray get back in here. Get back on. And we'll just keep it moving, ladies and gentlemen. Keeping it moving. Okay. Always a joy. So anyway, we're almost winding things up for you here today. And hope you guys are having a great week off. Looks like most people are off this week, so that's all good. So wow, it's Thursday. So just one more day. Then we'll finish up the year and off we go to 2018. Wishing you a happy, healthy, prosperous, super blessed 2018 as you prepare for what lies ahead, right? Yes, so I hope you have everything, all your dreams imagined and realized for you in 2018, you know? What the best is yet to come. So the best is yet to come. That's what I believe. So looking forward to great things next year. So, but either way, we're here on Facebook. We'll support each other. We get some tough times. You know how it's good for that. Talk to your friends. And if you have some great times, they can celebrate with you too. So we'll be here for you. All right. All right. Well, happy 2018. We'll see you again tomorrow morning. Stephanie Stallworth, your ATL Traffic Lady. Find me and follow me on social media. I'll follow you back at ATL Traffic Lady. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'll see you in the morning. Take care. Hope you have a super day. Bye.